July 25th, 2021 was a clear, calm day. Perfect weather for the long haul from the nebulous Robloxian town of Brookhaven across the Pacific to the islands of Hawaii. The Brookhaven airport was unusually busy, with summer vacation in full swing, funneling passengers to popular destinations like Brazil, Iowa, Costco, Colorado, New York, the Bermuda Triangle, and Flight 9099 to Hawaii, which was scheduled to be at full capacity. It was a sold-out flight, which is fairly typical for flights to Hawaii. It's a real popular year-round vacation spot. Everyone was real excited to get there.
I literally packed my whole closet. I literally bought a whole new wardrobe.
Yeah.
Next.
Go, Heather.
No, Heather, it's Heather's turn.
In the cockpit was a veteran crew, Captain Lily Ramsey and First Officer Ainsley McCarthy, both looking forward to a routine and worry-free flight to a beautiful destination.
We're Hawaii bound. I can't wait. It's the closest I'll have to a tropical vacation for a while. Me too.
Likewise, the full load of passengers were anxiously anticipating liftoff.
Among them, local news reporter Kashmir Betterman, a young birthday boy named Ollie, a club owner named Kay, Alice, the wife of Seaboard City's mayor, and 3 well-traveled young women named Heather.
I think I forgot something. Did I forget something? I bet I forgot something.
Me too.
Oh, Heather, you're such a pillowcase.
As the passengers got settled, the Brookhaven airport crew weighed and loaded the luggage. Because the airport was short-staffed with several baggage handlers and security personnel pulling double duty, the plane was briefly delayed.
That actually happens pretty regular on high-volume days. We have security as baggage loaders. I'll run the checkout desk, and it does put us behind schedule a bit.
With passengers getting restless, the crew hurried to get things going.
We were scheduled to take off at 3:30, but we ended up closer to 4. Pre-flight checklist is complete. We're good to go. Attention passengers, this is your pilot speaking. Thank you for your patience. We are finally ready for takeoff. Weather looks absolutely perfect here and will be even more perfect in our final destination, Hawaii. Sit back and enjoy your flight.
Flight 9099, you are clear for takeoff. Take heading 225, altitude 30,000 feet.
Copy Flight 9099.
As the pilots taxied to the end of the runway, passengers were elated to finally be on their way.
I hope the baggage doesn't scuff my Louis luggage. Mine's Gucci.
I would literally sue the airline if they damage my designer bags.
We're rolling. V1. Rotate.
Terrain. Pull up.
What
pull
the?
Up.
We're going down! Ah!
Brace for impact! Brace for impact!
On an all-new Storm Stories Brookhaven, it's a fight to survive as a raging wildfire fueled by high winds threatens the town of Brookhaven. Brookhaven Firestorm, Thursday on PlayAllDay. Tired of getting robbed? Tired of being trolled? Tired of tiny people barging into your house asking to be adopted? Get the new and improved Bandbox, the ultimate in Brookhaven home security. Keep unwanted intruders out with the click of a button. Bandbox uses a patented, impenetrable, translucent, geometric border to keep your home safe. Bandbox, the ultimate in Brookhaven home security. Order yours today.
Flight 9099 from Brookhaven to Hawaii has crashed just beyond the runway upon takeoff. The aircraft, unable to achieve and maintain lift, had slammed to the ground, fracturing the fuselage. Fortunately, both pilots survived the impact, as did everyone on board.
Things have gone to very normal to very unnormal.
It all happened so fast, but it was also like things were moving in slow motion. Well, I was reading Newscasters Weekly when I felt some shaking. I looked out the window and the plane was going down. Everything after was a blur. I feel lucky to be alive. I was reading a book when the plane shaked. I was freaking out. Everyone else was too. So I was getting ready for the worst. We all were.
We did all we could. The aircraft just wasn't cooperating. There was nothing we could do. I was knocked unconscious. I had a concussion. Some scrapes and bruises, but that was it.
Miraculously, First Officer McCarthy's injuries were the most severe of all on board. The only lasting injuries for the rest of the passengers would be the trauma of the terrifying event. But what happened to Flight 9099? NTSB investigators arrived in Brookhaven immediately to find out.
It's our job to find out what went wrong so it doesn't happen again.
Investigators interviewed everyone: pilots, baggage loaders, airport security, and the flight attendant, testing out various theories.
Maybe the baggage loader put a bomb on board.
He didn't.
Maybe the pilots forgot how to fly properly.
They didn't.
Maybe there's a defect in the airplane.
There wasn't. Desperate for answers and coming up empty, investigators scoured the manifest for clues. What they found shocked everyone.
Want buttons? Brookhaven's got them. We've got buttons under desks, under tables, under counters, in the arcade, outside the jail, at the diner. We've got buttons at the Coke machine, the gas station, at the car wash, under strange green cadavers, inside secret agency bunkers. We've got buttons to start a fire, to turn on lights, to open and close garage doors. Buttons in the hot tub, buttons on the grill, buttons on the church steeple. We've got invisible buttons, oddly shaped buttons. We've even got buttons everyone can find but me. So many buttons. And there's more where that came from. So if you like buttons, come to Brookhaven, where we have so many buttons, we should be called Button Haven.
On the next Brookhaven air disasters, when a plane headed for Alaska vanishes, the race is on for investigators to find answers and find the lost plane. Brookhaven air disasters, only on PlayAllDay. NTSB agents investigating the crash of Flight 9099 were losing hope in solving the mystery of the tragic event when suddenly they stumbled onto the answers.
It was right here the whole time. What is it? The baggage weight. Yeah? The baggage handler entered it in kilograms, not pounds. That means they thought they had half the load they really had. Yep, the plane was carrying too much weight. It was overloaded.
With the weight incorrectly entered on the manifest, the center of gravity was all wrong, and the pilots, unaware of the mistake, couldn't get the plane off the ground.
Investigators reported their findings. The cause of the crash was human error. An innocent mathematical mistake had led to the crash of Flight 9099.
It was fortunate that no one died or was even seriously injured in the crash, and everyone in the airline industry and beyond can learn a lesson from it.